Offset been getting a gang of consent. That's why Cardi B. That's why Cardi B over there made it be known about that whole divorce. Offset been getting too much consent. But hey, did you hear the last? What? Well, my segues is flawless today.
It wasn't even about the segue.
Oh no, you think about the consent? I ain't gonna hold you. Cause we pro man around here. We definitely pro man. We pro. I'm pro man. I'm pro human. I'm pro human. But I'm also pro not stupid. That's my thing. Like, let's be clear. You have a diamond selling artist as a wife. Not only you have a
Offset.
Yeah. I'm talking about Offset. You have a 3-time diamond selling artist as a wife. Not only do you have a 3-time diamond selling artist as a wife, it's fucking Cardi B. She looked like Cardi. She might not be able to cook, clean, whatever she said in that song, like, you know what I mean? But it's still Cardi B. Like, you know what I'm saying? She done held you down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you done got caught with your hand in the cookie jar a few times. Like, you know what I mean? Like, publicly. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know about the times that was backstage. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she still rock with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's a beautiful thing because you're married. You know what I'm saying? It's none of our business what goes on in a marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? People have the ups and downs. Like, a marriage is a marathon. It's not a race. You know what I'm saying? So that's not our business. I don't care about that part per se. Okay. What I'm talking about is that, bro.
Let's hear it.
Why is it a thing when dudes cheat, they cheat down? That's my thing. Like, why are you out with the scallywags? Like, come on, man. What's up with come on. The scallywag stuff.
I'm guessing
that's the whole thing.
I'm guessing it's accessibility. It'd be easier to get Martha from Connecticut than to try to sneak and get Sexy Red, who's got security and a bunch of eyeballs and bright red hair. It was easier to maneuver and sneak with.
Okay, hold on. Now I have a bigger question. If your wife is Cardi B, why are you cheating?
I mean, you're asking like, come on, man.
So you're telling me, man, your wife is not Cardi B, and you not cheating. So I'm telling you, if your wife is Cardi B,
but the first question you asked was about the selection, so that's why I was answering that. But
that's true.
If we're talking now about
that's
like,
true.
if we're talking
I definitely don't have the same selection as Offset. That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
I definitely don't.
You're talking about picking and picking down. So I'm just saying. Okay. I was trying to talk about that, but yeah. When you're looking at it, like, yeah, he shouldn't have cheated. Period. That's the thing, right? So I can't answer for that because I don't cheat. I'm not a cheat. So I mean, I can't even give him any kind of I can't give no ideas on his behalf or nothing like that. Like, oh, maybe he was just lonely because she was on tour for 5 months. Like, I don't know.
That don't even sound like you. That's hella funny. That's why it's funny.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
no, but no, because me and my homies, we were talking about it, like, you know what I'm saying? We were just always thinking like, if you had this type of caliber of female, like, you know, would you? And everybody always says, I'm gonna settle down. I'm gonna get married to something like that. Like, I'll never go nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then an OG, I think I was 19 at the time when I had this conversation with my friends. An OG dude, he had to be about 38, 39. He came down and said some interesting words that I don't know if it's true or not, but it begs the question. It might be true. He came down and said, it doesn't matter how bad a female is, it doesn't matter how whatever she does, at the end of the day, every man gets tired of effing her. If you've been with the same thing for too long, like, as a man, you want to go venture out and do shit. I don't know if he's right or not yet. Because I don't feel that way yet. How about you?
I've heard that theory. I've heard that like every man has that, but it's a portion of their life in a sense. It doesn't have to be forever. Like it could be a 10-year stint,
Oh.
it could be a 5-year stint, it could be a 40-year stint. But I'm just saying, like, from what I've kind of heard,
So
like,
men get the hoe phase.
and then that could be,
and then but we stop though after when it's done.
So or ours was only 4 years, 7 years, right? His might be 40 and he's only 35.
Yeah, he young still.
That's what I'm saying. So
I mean, shit. Look at Puffy. He ain't married. Shit.
I ain't really too far from kind of what you're saying, but I've heard someone say, like, in a sense, like every dude kind of has that at some moment type thing. It could be in high school, it could be in college, it could be your first job, whatever, right? So I don't know. I just know he's probably had a hard year and a half, and
extremely.
So no bail money for me, but a visit.
Every time you look.
No bail money on the cheap, but I will definitely do a visit to jail. So I won't bail him out, but I'll visit because he been going through it. So to me, I'm gonna go visit.
In your opinion, it's okay if Offset cheated.
Whatever.
No, I'm saying in your opinion, you're saying it's okay Offset cheated.
No, I'm just saying that don't mean like he has to not exist. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Where people be like, "Oh, he did something horrible. He should just not exist." Like Thanos snap, like
right?
Like, you know what I mean? Like
you said Thanos snap.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that might have said Thanos.
It froze, so I paused it.
Oh, okay, cool. No, my man said Thanos snap. That was funny.
Yeah. So that's what people kind of expect these days, like.
But that whole canceling shit is wild.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Thanos snap, like people got to disappear, right? And that's where it's not like he has to disappear, but I can also be empathetic to know he's been going through something. So that's where I'm like, the whole visiting at jail analogy is just more like I'm not bailing him out like it was cool, but I know he's down, and I would still make sure he can get on his feet type thing. You know what I mean? Like that don't mean because he did something like that, he cheated. If he did what Puffy did or something, okay, I'm not visiting.
There you go.
No bail, no visit, right? But I'm saying like for what he's been going through, it seemed I've heard no non-consent type stuff here. So right. So if everything was on the up and up.
What did we speak about on our last pod though? What did we say? Like
what?
When it's somebody's personal life, like how is that our business?
Oh yeah,
like,
no.
Why should we care that?
Oh yeah, no.
Like we know Offset as an artist. I don't know you. I don't even know his real government name. Like I know the artist. Like I like the music. If you drop some heat, I'm rock with you. If you drop some mid, I'm not rocking with you. If you cheat on your wife, I don't care. Like that doesn't affect me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like like it's just weird how like they make it our business, but I'm glad they do because if they didn't, we wouldn't have a platform. So that's lit.
I mean, we would just have a different topic, but
yeah, definitely.
At the same time, I think I hope they can find love and light on their own and in the next paths and journeys and partners or whatever. But it's unfortunate, but marriage ain't easy.
I told you it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Takes work, takes time.
Everybody always tries to idolize their grandparents. Like you ever notice nobody says anything about their actual parents nowadays? It's always my grandparents were married for 30-something years. My grandparents were married for 40 years. My grandparents. I'm like, what'd your parents do? Well, I don't know my daddy like that. But like I said though, like, but you always ask like your grandparents though, like, how'd you do that? Like, and they'll tell you some cold shit. I stay there. I just be there. Like it'd be simple. Like I just be there. It don't matter. Like it don't matter. I just be there. Like but anyway, the whole Cardi B situation, like with Offset, I feel like he's gonna try to do some manipulation type shit and get back in there because he really do love Cardi. He just can't help himself.
He already tried that. He already tried that earlier this year. This is like the second time.
I know, but they're talking about the flowers thing.
And then on his birthday, he's like,
"Oh yeah."
I'm just saying, like,
but they go through their shit though. They gotta do their thing.
But this was before he cheated, right? Allegedly.
No, hold on. Let's put a name on it though. Is it worse for the female when you know the female it is, and she's at, and she know that she busted? I ain't gonna put a name on who was alleged by who alleged it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But I'm saying no. If that is so supposedly true, allegedly true, does that make it 10 times worse if you're Cardi B?
Yeah.
On God.
Who you asking? Hey.
On God, I agree.
Hey, who you asking? Who you asking
I
that
agree.
question? Who you asking that question?
I'm that. Hey,
we ain't gonna say no names or no letters, but you know damn well.
No, because I'm saying no.
I went through this in the past where.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know was gonna bring that up. That's why I asked you the question, because I knew you had some experience. You know what I mean?
Like, yo, your best friend takes your girl. It ain't easier. That's happened. So he was around when that happened way back in the day. So yeah, man. That's why I'm like, why are you even asking me? You know that I know it hurts more, but I think that's why the punishment has to be just as hard to me, because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's all I can really say.
Yeah. I feel you though. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
You don't get an easier slide because you're my homie. Like,
yeah. No,
because you're my homie, you should have known.
It should be worse. It should be worse, really, on some real shit. Exactly. But the thing is though, what if it wasn't your homie, somebody you actually hate? Like, she over there fucking with the ops. Like, oh, sorry, not her, but he over there fucking with the ops. Like, somebody, you know what I mean? Like, okay.
I mean,
hold on. Me personally, I give Cardi B, I would say that, like, me personally, how I see you in aesthetics only, not music, not anything like that. We're talking about aesthetics. For my taste, just my taste specific. Like, I'd say you like an 8. Like, I ain't nothing crazy. Like, I mean, she's not ugly.
I'm just laughing because you put
it's the surgeries for me. Like, it's the surgeries for me. Like, you know what I mean? I think I remember her from Love and Hip Hop when she first came out, and she was, twisting her neck, snapping her fingers, doing that weird shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember that. So, like, now to see your elevation, your growth, like, I'm happy for you, Queen. Happy for you. I'm happy for the glow up. But to me today, you're like a 7, like 8, like drunk 7.5, maybe. I don't know, something like that. But anyway, but the fact that like a 2 came in, like, you feel me, on your same spectrum, because Cardi B is a beautiful queen. She's on a different 0 to 1 in 10 scale. She ain't on that Walmart scale of, you know what I mean, the coworkers. She on that glorious scale. So, so on that scale that she's on, when you see, like, you know what I'm saying, like a 2 on that scale, and you hear how your man was over there giving it up, I could totally see how she could be really offended. Did you hear the audio when she did the live?
Oh yeah, when Cardi went live.
Yeah, that was, you could tell that was some real, that wasn't faked. You could tell
real
like
emotion.
Yeah, that for real. You could tell that's a wife, baby mama, because they always get that little shrill in their voice when they on that precipice of crying or yelling. They're not sure which one they're gonna do next.
Big word combo.
Yeah, that's a cold combo. You don't even know what to do. You freeze in your tracks, don't you? You'd be like, I don't know if I should try to console you because you might fire on me. I'm not sure.
I mean, they're going through what they got to go through.
Oh yeah, as they should, because you wrong. Because you wrong. That's the crazy part. You got to stand there and just look stupid because you did some stupid shit, and you got to let her get it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, what that song come on? When a woman's fed up, like, you know what I mean? Like, it happens. She gonna get on IG Live and air your ass out. Like, and that's just where we're at. Me personally, I grew up in a different generation, but also that generation didn't have the internet. But in that generation, though, I learned from the OGs, like, if there's some issues internally going on in the household, you keep that shit at the house. Like, we ain't talking about, you know what I mean? We ain't gossiping. We ain't Nah, not about our household shit. We'll spill the tea about somebody else's business, but our house, we keep it at the house. But this new day and age, this new generation, as soon as something happened, somebody get their ass whooped in the streets. They jump on IG Live. These niggas just jumped me, fool. You be like, bro, that shouldn't even be the move next. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
COE, man.
But anyway, man, speaking of that, speaking of who you think gonna be doing stupid shit.